In this bright idea, if you're thinking about going live, using live video to reach out to folks, to communicate, to engage with your community, one of the most important lessons about video I learned from David Temez of Keynote Eye, an instructor at the Mass Art Institute here in Massachusetts. Great video begins with great audio. And the example he gives is, imagine you go to a really nice bar or whatever, and there's 80-inch screens on the wall, beautiful LED screens, but there's no sound, right? You'll look at it, you'll see like the game being played or whatever, and get back to talking to your friends. Now, go to like a dive bar in like South Boston. Oh, there's not many left anymore. They have like the old TVs, but and it's kind of fuzzy and grainy, but the sound's on and people are engaging with it, right? People are yelling it back at the TV. That's the difference between video that has great audio and a video that does not. And what we've seen in the past few weeks, as many more people are trying to go online, is people doing a really good job of getting online and getting live, but not doing a great job of getting great audio. Many people, when they're recording audio, I saw this, a number of musicians for the Together at Home series, are just turn on their phones and try and use their phone audio. When you're going online, when you're going live or any kind of video, and you're using the device's built-in microphones, like on your laptop or on your phone, these are not really meant for broadcast quality audio. So there's a bunch of different microphone types that you should take a look at that can help improve the quality of your audio. Now, the one that a lot of people have been using, and even major professional broadcasters have been doing, is the standard type of earbuds, where you just put them in your ears and use this onboard microphone with your device of some kind. And as long as you're using an app on your phone that supports using this as the audio source, because not all video programs do, this is okay. This is not bad, because it gets the microphone closer to where the sound is coming out. That's the most important thing. Get the microphone as close to where the sound is coming out as possible, which means that if the microphone's like 4 feet away, it sounds really terrible. It sounds noisy. It's not great. So that would be one type. If you've got nothing else, but you've got something like these, certainly use Bluetooth headsets. One of the better kinds, and it's super inexpensive, are lavalier mics. This is an omnidirectional lavalier mic, and it just clips on you somewhere, and then it has a really long cord. And this really long cord, again, depending on your phone, may need a small adapter to plug into the bottom of your phone. Also will plug straight into most computers. This sounds terrific. This sounds great because the microphone, again, is close to you. If you've ever been to a conference or an event, you see people wearing these all the time. And it is really good also about ignoring stuff that's not necessarily right next to you. So now if you're sitting next to like a big desk fan or something, it's still going to be noisy. But the lavalier mic is a great solution that is super low tech. You don't have to worry about pairing any devices or crazy connectors. You can get these on your major online retailer anywhere from like $9 to $20. More expensive is not better for a lot of these. The $9 one, which is what this one is, delivers fantastic quality sound. Now, a lot of folks, especially folks who've been doing podcasting for a while, or bought the equipment to do podcasting, I should say, will have microphones like this type of USB microphone or this type of USB microphone. These are good. These deliver really nice sound as long as you're using them properly. One of the challenges with these types of mics is that you have to know where the microphone actually is. So in this one here that I'm speaking into, this is an Audio-Technica 2100. The microphone is at the end, and it's a top element microphone. So speaking into it this way. This kind, which is very popular, and you see a lot of different models that look like this, the microphone element is actually on the side. Right, wherever the light is on the microphone, that's where you should be speaking into it. So I've seen people trying to use like a top element mic, and you'll hear them, but it doesn't sound as good as it does when the microphone's actually pointed at your mouth. Again, remember, we're trying to get this or this as close to this as possible. So this type, make sure you read the manual to understand which direction it's supposed to be facing. Most of the time with these USB microphones and their studio equivalents, you're speaking into the logo, the typical brand marketing, right? You're speaking into the logo indicates how you should be using the microphone. But just check your manual. And the last kind is the head-worn microphone. Again, these are head-worn or boom microphones. They typically plug into an existing headset of some kind, maybe with an adapter. And this, again, the microphone is right next to your mouth. Now, you don't want it like next to your nose where you can breathe on it, but you want it nice and close to your mouth so that you hear the sound. Any of these microphones will do a great job if used properly for a live stream. What you don't want to do is use the one that's built into your webcam or built into your computer because it's so far away, so far away. If you're going to be doing stuff on your phone, use the Bluetooth one. Again, get the mic close to your mouth because obviously even this one would look kind of weird, like the cord reaching across the room. So if you're going to go off your phone, use the Bluetooth solution for that. It's better than the onboard. Whatever you do, try to minimize your background noise. If you can record in a place that has like cloth barriers around, so these are just like super inexpensive crappy curtains. You want to reduce the amount of ambient noise as much as you can. Nobody's expecting this to be a perfect studio environment, but just not like having the washing machine right next to you, at least not running. And be aware of things like washing machines and microwaves and other stuff. Try not to run those when you're broadcasting as well. Life happens, right? But try to keep those distractions to a minimum as well. More than anything, though, just get the mic close to your mouth. You don't have to eat it, but get it close enough to your mouth so that no more than really a hand's width away. That's going to give you the best possible sound. Good luck going live. Love to see what people are doing. I'm enjoying so much of the content that people are publishing from Zoom sessions and live sessions and Instagram lives and things like that. Keep doing it. Keep going and sharing and promoting and publishing. And long after current events have been put in the rearview mirror, I hope you'll continue to use this advice to keep creating great sound for your video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and newsletter. We'll talk to you soon. Take care. Want help solving your company's data analytics and digital marketing problems? Visit trustinsights.ai today and let us know how we can help you.